If you're seeing this video, nothing is happening by chance. Tonight, the cosmos has a vital message for you. Every choice you've made has led you to this point, where a concealed opponent has been waiting for you to fail. This opponent has been watching you from the shadows, waiting for you to slip up. Now, at the first sign of vulnerability, a crack in your armor, they are making their move. The video instantly asks on you to engage with this truth. Write, "I am listening," to assert that you acknowledge this message. Your breakthrough is at hand. At first, it seemed like you were in control of your destiny, making your own choices. But the truth is deeper than that. A higher power has been at work, guiding you, shaping your path, and leading you toward divine favor. Yet, the enemy has tried to plant doubt, to mislead, to push you toward failure. Every obstacle, every moment of hesitation was not by accident. It was designed to keep you from the blessings that are rightfully yours. But today is the day you step into your God-given destiny. If you're ready to escape the manipulations of lack and struggle, declare it now by typing, "I claim this message." And if this word has spoken to your spirit, if you feel the tug of destiny calling you higher, sow a seed of faith today. Click the Super Thanks button next to the YouTube subscribe button and give $20, $50, or more. When you plant into good soil, you reap an abundant harvest. The Bible says in Luke 6:38, "Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap." This is your moment of overflow, your moment of divine multiplication. Don't hesitate. Your future is waiting. Thanks to your support, we will pluck fruit from the garden of God and make you live in paradise. The speaker says an unseen enemy is watching from the sidelines, waiting to exploit your weaknesses. You thought everything was random, yet this enemy planned every mistake. They watch you closely, waiting for a mistake. At this point, you're asked to input, "I am aware," acknowledging the disturbing truth that your life is not fully under your control. This concealed opponent has waited for your weakness to show. Their plan is now in motion. They have been tracking how you act, how you react, and even what you crave most. They've found your flaws and laid a trap, not just one mistake, but all the choices that brought you here. To take charge of your fate and stop them from exploiting your errors, write, "I will stop them." The message then questions free will. It implies that you think you're making your own choices, but unseen forces are actually controlling you. These unseen hands lead you to the enemy's goals. It's a brutal reality. The universe has been sending you tiny indications, warnings that you were too preoccupied or focused on the wrong things to notice. Recall times you trusted the wrong people or hesitated to take a leap of faith. Those times were intentional signals from the cosmos meant to safeguard you from the enemy's machinations. To show your readiness to follow these signs and change your path, type, "I trust the universe," your divine crossroads. Choose your destiny. Right now, you stand at a crossroads. Two paths lie before you, one where others control your fate, dictating your steps, keeping you bound in limitations, and another where you break free, take back control, and step into the abundant life God has prepared for you. The transcript reveals that awareness, courage, and decisiveness are required to escape the enemy's manipulation. You must be ready to claim a new path, one free from forces that seek to keep you from your blessing. This is why you must declare it now. Type, "I choose the right path." When you make this declaration, you are showing commitment to a future of freedom, favor, and divine direction. And if you are ready to activate this breakthrough in your life, if you feel this word stirring in your spirit, sow a seed of faith today. Click the Super Thanks button next to the YouTube subscribe button and give $20, $50, or more. Your faith unlocks your harvest. The Bible says in 2 Corinthians 9:6, "Whoever sows sparingly will also reap sparingly, and whoever sows generously will also reap generously." This is your moment of transformation. This is your time to step into overflow, abundance, and supernatural favor. Don't hesitate. God is calling you higher. Thanks to your support, we will pluck fruit from the garden of God and make you live in paradise. But the warning goes beyond that. It escalates, showing the enemy has allies. They have allies and are recruiting others to help their cause. Your every move has been used against you in their scheme to ruin you. Yet, the speaker adds a twist. Despite all their efforts, the opponent is not as powerful as they imagine. What you have, and what they urgently lack, is free will. This innate capacity permits you to choose differently. To break the pattern of manipulation, you are told to type, "I claim my power," a strong statement that you will no longer let outside forces influence your fate. The story gathers traction when it reveals that while the enemy has been conspiring against you, you've quietly been in control. Your fear of unleashing your inner might is the only thing stopping you from winning. It's time to flip the script. The phrase, "I choose." Victory is presented to help you overcome your challenges and find your inner strength. Defeating the enemy requires recognizing and accepting your strength. As you learn more about this hidden enemy, you face a hard truth. There's no going back. The crisis has progressed, and the enemy is now utilizing every resource at their disposal to try to control you. Yet even though they appear powerful, their success rests totally on you abandoning your free choice, so you must resist. Type "Why fight back" if you are ready to take a stance and oppose their methods. This fight isn't just about one person or incident, it's about a whole system that has been working against you. The speaker says you've been trapped in a greater conspiracy, a network of forces that want to control every aspect of your life, from your finances and relationships to your innermost ambitions. But the cosmos has a bigger plan for you than these manipulating forces. To declare your choice to break out from this cycle and take charge of your future, type, "I choose my destiny." The message then discusses personal power. It says your skepticism feeds the real adversary. Doubt and hesitation empower the opponent. You must move decisively and believe in yourself to conquer this. Rallying shouts like, "I am unstoppable," and "I take action" reinforce that now is the time to stand up, reject fear, and harness the inner energy that has always been waiting to be unleashed. In the midst of this conflict, the transcript cautions that the enemy's manipulation is part of a bigger, systemic onslaught. They want your whole life, not just one mistake. They've researched your habits, desires, and weaknesses, and are utilizing this data to manipulate you. It's a total attack on your relationships, finances, and dreams. The command, "I break the cycle," ends this endless manipulation. The story continues with a call for total resolve. You are taught that you can't win this struggle with strength alone. You need to use your head, heart, and willpower. The universe has brought you this far so that you may now step up. Refuse to let your past mistakes define you and reclaim your destiny. "I refuse to be a victim" means you won't let fear or doubt stop you anymore. Each single moment and choice to overcome hardship puts you closer to your ultimate power. The transcript says self-belief is the key to winning. You've seen the enemy and their plans, and now the last battle is near. You must now choose between acting or staying frozen in terror. Typing "I choose to fight" means you won't let the opponent decide your fate. The message's end celebrates your change. You're a warrior, champion, and creator of your own fate, not just a survival. Every challenge, setback, and mistake has led to this moment of empowerment. Now, You must declare your win with phrases like, "I own my future," "I am free," and "I claim my victory." These directives are a pledge to start over and take back your life. The speaker ends by assuring you that your path is only beginning despite the difficult battle. The future is bright and full of options. The cosmos, which has helped you through every trial, is now ready to reward your bravery and resolve. Every act of defiance against the enemy is a step toward a destiny defined by your own free will and inner strength. In conclusion, this strong message is a plea to awaken and act. It encourages you to reject the hidden forces controlling your life and embrace free will. You are asked to take control of your destiny by actively participating with the interactive commands. Accept the message, declare your awareness, claim your authority, and finally, stand victorious against the forces that wanted to control you. The cosmos is on your side, guiding you, empowering you, and laying the path for a future that is wholly yours. The choice is clear. Will you let the enemy prevail, or will you rise, fight back, and seize the life you deserve? Now is the time to act, break free from doubt, and move courageously into your destiny. Type, "I claim my victory" to cement your fate and accept your new life. The world awaits your success, and your future is brighter than ever. We will now move on to the second important divine message. Listen closely, my dear child. This message has been given specifically for you if you believe in angels. It bears a caution and a reality that should not be ignored. Your sister is going to make a choice that could cause you and your family to suffer a great deal, so proceed with caution. There's something going on behind closed doors that you can't see, but today, the angels are coming forward. In order to identify the truth before any harm is done to you, they want you to be ready and vigilant. Your guardian angels have sent this message because they love you and want to keep you safe. They are always watching over you. The person you once trusted, your sister, has changed. She's altered in some way. She's on a dangerous path that could endanger not just herself, but all of you. She has been influenced by doubtful whispers that have made her hostile toward those closest to her. She used to share your joys and celebrate your achievements, but these days, success just serves to highlight her perceived shortcomings. She is unaware of the love and support that are still there for her because of this change that has created a barrier between you. She is not lost forever, though, because there is yet hope. The angels have made this truth known. Your heart must not be clouded by wrath. You must continue to be strong and wise. Rather, remain alert and patient, believing that light will ultimately triumph even in the darkest of circumstances. The universe softly tells you that there is still hope, and that your sister can yet be saved. Her heart may be injured, but it can yet recover. She is still a member of your family, with unbreakable bonds holding you together. You can assist her in returning to the light if you have the patience, love, and understanding to do so. It will be a difficult journey. There can be times when you are so frustrated that you question whether she will ever realize the reality. However, if you trust the process, the universe guarantees that nothing irreparable will happen. Do not allow fear to control you. Instead, have trust and pray for her well-being. The angels want you to understand that this circumstance is a test for her, as well as a lesson for you, one that teaches you the value of sticking by family even when they stray, the strength that comes from patience, and the power of unconditional love. It is your responsibility to assist her in finding the light again, not to condemn or punish her. You must first open your heart and see past her behavior to comprehend the suffering and anxiety she is harboring before you can take any action. Think about how she may feel invisible or overshadowed, that she may carry unhealed hurts, and that she may feel that no matter how hard she tries, she will never be good enough. Anger, Envy or rash decisions that only serve to further oneself from the light might be used as a means of escape when insecurity takes hold. Her current firm has the power to distort her perceptions, persuading her that she must prove herself in risky ways until even the person you used to know becomes unfamiliar. But keep in mind that the sister who used to laugh with you and hold your hand during tough times is still there. Her own self is still present despite the darkness that currently surrounds her. It simply means that she is experiencing a flurry of intense feelings, possibly brought on by betrayal, heartache, or long-standing dissatisfaction. If hidden pain is not recognized and addressed, it will only get worse. Being patient is the best course of action. Avoid becoming angry too quickly or dismissing her completely. Instead, be friendly to her and offer your heart to her. Even if what she says hurts or doesn't make sense, give her the freedom to express her feelings without interference, criticism, or debate. Refrain from taking revenge and pay close attention so that her true truth can surface when she feels safe. She will need your love instead of criticism once she begins to acknowledge the anguish she bears. People who feel invisible frequently look for approval in the wrong places. Even if your family's love is unwavering, she might not notice it when fear and uncertainty take over her heart. In these situations, love might be confused with apathy, caring with authority, and concern with criticism. Showing her that true love heals and nurtures instead of controlling or destroying is your task. Approach her with compassionate understanding rather than wrath, which will just make her more distant. Enjoy a meal together, watch a movie, or talk about your early years. These small gestures can help her rediscover the warmth of home by reminding her of the love and connection that still exist. Seek the divine if words and deeds don't seem enough. Recognize that you are not facing this challenge alone. Heaven hears your prayers and sees your suffering. Encourage your sister in prayer, but do so with firm faith rather than fear. Request that she be surrounded by light, and that love fill the voids left by doubt and rage. Continue to adore her despite her early resistance. Have faith that the cosmos operates in unexpected ways. Her heart can be starting to change if she has a quiet thought, receives an unexpected sign, or suddenly becomes softer. This message is a lesson for you as well as for your sister. It teaches you the strength that comes from patiently supporting someone when they become lost, and the power of unconditional love. Family is more than just blood. It's the readiness to help and support one another when things go tough. In conclusion, don't confront her angrily, because that will simply make her defensive. Instead, listen to her without passing judgment, approach her with empathy and understanding, and demonstrate your value for her by your behavior. Remain patient and allow your love to be the light that gradually leads her back. Every tiny deed of compassion, every prayer, and every epiphany sows a seed that might one day grow into recovery and reconciliation. Keep in mind that the universe has sent you this message to help you safeguard your family and yourself as you travel through this challenging time. Have faith in the divine plan and the angels. Hold firm to the belief that your unwavering love and care may have an impact even if the change is gradual. When she's ready to come back to the light, be prepared to hug her and keep your heart open. To sum up, this message is a sincere exhortation to foster unconditional love, exercise patience, and support your sister while she battles invisible wounds. Your verbal and practical assistance is essential. Through the angels, the cosmos reassures you that everyone can be saved and that there is hope for recovery. Remain watchful, maintain your faith, and allow your compassion to serve as the driving force behind the restoration of what was lost.